Hey friends, we're back with another tea talk. Today's tea talk has to do with showing up for yourself even when you don't want to. And look, I'm literally doing it right now. I have these other videos that I want to post, but it's going to take like more editing. But I'm also like, no, I really want to be consistent. But then I was like, I don't really want to film today because I don't feel good. I had a whole mental breakdown about what to wear earlier. Plans didn't even fall through. It just was like, disclaimer, it is a couple days before my period and this is how I get every single time. It's just always a battle. I start to just hate everything, not people, but I'm just like, oh, I hate my look, I hate the clothes, and I just want to peel myself out of my skin. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is called PMS. Something in me was like, you have to film a video today. You have to film a video today and post it because I know that I'm not gonna have my Miami vlog done, and I know that I'm not gonna have all these other cute little videos like the ones where I'm like doing my glasses. And the easiest thing to do, which still takes some time, is to do a tea talk because I just come on here and I vent and I talk and we connect. I was kind of going back and forth with myself because I was like, I don't want to do my makeup, I don't want to do my hair. But that other little voice in me was like, why do you feel the need to do that? Like, are you really that weak, Dre, that you feel that you need to do the most? Like, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. I have a great time getting ready, usually. But right now, it's not fun. And I was like, I'm not gonna let that deprive me from showing up and meeting the goals. I have it on the vision board. I want to reach 50,000 subscribers. Even the fact that I have 42 right now is a big deal, but most of the subscribers are inactive because it's from my old life. So a lot of my subscribers aren't tuning into me, so I'm still kind of starting from, it's not the ground up, but like I'm not monetized yet. I haven't met the watch hours yet. So I'm like building all of these things to reach these goals, you know, and in order to reach the goals, I have to do the action to get me to those goals, right? This is one way that I'm showing up for myself. I'm like, look, I'm gonna get on camera. I'm gonna start to yap and something good is gonna come out of it. And I know that I had to do this because I received a little sign and I'm gonna share it with you guys. This was my sign. Oh, also a side note, look how cute this is. I got my very first Cupid baby. Let me see. And before I get into what my sign was, it's like, look at me. Now I'm in the flow. Mental breakdown in the morning, feeling ugly, took a nap, pushed through. Let's go into this message that I got literally right before recording this video. One of my Instagram mutuals, he's a videographer that I really loved. I actually discovered him on TikTok and I've been wanting to do a short film with him. We just don't live in the same place. Literally right before starting, I checked my Instagram and he says, I subbed to your YouTube channel today. Just wanted to say, love your perspective on dealing with low views. I recently have been having to ignore socials as much as I can and only get on when I'm going to post because of mental health, LOL. I start thinking I need to improve videos or switch things up, and I start creating stuff I don't even believe in. So I am kind of just in the I'm gonna make things I'm only passionate about phase. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Haha. Also, what's your take on living in LA in 2024 as a filmmaker? For one, I was just so flattered that he enjoyed my video. Not gonna lie, I get in my head and I'm like, dang, I could have edited that better. I didn't say this. I forgot to include that. But I'm just like, I'm gonna post. I'm gonna get in the algorithm. I'm gonna say what I have to say, and the rest I'm gonna just leave up to God. I feel like when you start to scroll on Instagram, TikTok, whatever, which I'm very guilty of, I still consume some content. A good way to counteract it and to show up for myself is to do a video. Like, I'm like, all right, I already consumed this much, and I consider myself a creator, a creative, so now it's time for me to create. I really believe that part of showing up is creating over consuming. I feel like if you're watching this, you probably are a creative. I think we're all creatives at heart. Make sure you are creating over consuming. So back to his message. It's so easy to consume and then to get confused about your creations because you're seeing all of these people do some really cool stuff and then you're like, wait, am I supposed to be doing that? Should I do it like this? Wait, I did this video and it didn't work, but they did that and that was much simpler and that got a ton more views. And you start to get in your head and it affects the mental health, and I am not new to that. I have been through it all, and this is the first time that I feel like I am genuinely showing up for myself in so many ways. Like, I'm showing up for myself in the gym. I got my protein right here. And I'm just not allowing myself to get in my head anymore. So yeah, him sharing that with me was like pretty impactful because I would have never thought, because I see his art and I'm like, yo, this is so fire. But I feel like what social media does on purpose is like, it'll let you get some heavy hitting videos and then it plummets your videos. I don't know if this is just me justifying my low views from time to time, but I feel like it does that to keep you on the app. The reason why I stay on here is because this is something that I genuinely enjoy doing, whether I am getting paid for it or not. But I think the realest thing that one can do is have the vision, be very specific. Side note, did you guys see my cup is a Libra cup? That's why you have to create something that you love so much. That's what's gonna allow you to show up for yourself and really understanding the why. Even the gym has always been a hard thing for me to stick to. I don't have the funnest time getting myself to the gym. Once I'm in there, I'm good. But like, especially right now that I'm doing it like the quote unquote right way, where I like bulked, I gained like 10 pounds, okay? Hopefully 10 pounds of muscle. But now we're back to cutting, so I'm like fasting. I gotta drink this protein. Going to the gym is such a big way of showing up for yourself. It's the perfect example of like, you gotta go through pain to reap the benefits, or like you can't cheat your way out of it. Like even if I just show up to the gym, right? Really showing up for myself is not just going to the gym, but it's going to the gym and doing it right. Showing up for myself is putting my phone away while I'm at the gym and locking in on my sets and making sure that I'm doing it consistently, doing the max weight. It's so easy to cheat yourself out of so many things, especially in this day and age, because we've made everything so easy, from elevators to just everything being here at the click of a button. We want to avoid pain and struggle at any cost. The gym is such a good way to practice not taking the easy way out. You have your goal specified and all of the things, all of the little habits, all of the little things that you need to do throughout your day to reach those habits. There's no way you can fuck it up. There's no way you can't meet that goal. All you have to do is show up for yourself. All you have to do is do it. I know, it's so silly, it's so simple. All of those things that you've been putting off, even me, like I have been putting off doing the vision board. It's necessary. This is how I literally manifest. The things that haven't came into fruition have to do with me not showing up. That is the core basis of it. And this is not to say that you need to work 24/7, because it's all about balance. It's all about having the right amount of rest. Like, I took a nap before this because my brain was all foggy. There is nothing that a nap cannot solve. Whether you have the support or not, you have to get up and get out of bed. You have to go and go to the gym. You got to go and make the shake. And I know I would be so much further along if I would have shown up every time. And something that one of my old instructors told me was like, if you're not putting in the work to improve, there's no staying where you are. You're actually actively declining. Life is work. You know, I'm someone who believes in manifestation and attracting things, and I still believe in that. And that, like, that's part of it. That's part of it. But there's so many moving parts to actually becoming the best version of you. And one of those many parts is doing the work. You know, we can manifest, we can put the things on the vision boards, but these are all just tools. It doesn't do everything for you. You have to go and actually make the shake and drink it and go to the gym. You can't miss parts of this, and it might feel overwhelming right now, but it's never too late. You have two choices. You either regret the fact that you didn't start earlier, or you start now. And the regret is going to push you further and further back. The regret is going to do nothing for you in this instance, so might as well get started now. I'm not even mad if you tune out right now. If I see the views drop right now, I will not be mad. By all means, go and start showing up for yourself and embrace that it's never too late, and let go of any guilt that you have from the past for not starting earlier, because if not now, when? Something that I actually love about YouTube is that I see a ton of older people in my like YouTube feed, and they're like 50, 60, 70, and they're like on their journey, recording their journey. It's never too late, but it's so much better if you start right now where you are, so you can be able to pivot and tweak things and make things better and learn from the mistakes along the way. I'm still learning. I still have to figure out how to do the thumbnails properly, okay? Like, my click-through rate isn't that high, but you know what? I will figure it out, and I'm just happy that whoever is here to receive this message is here to receive the message. Before I wrap up, well, I posted a video. It's like a little short, and it says low views, question mark, keep going. Every video is a chance to learn, right? Because I've been talking about how getting low views and just keeping it up is like rejection therapy. Look into rejection therapy if you haven't, but I'm like, Anytime things don't go my way, I'm like, oh yeah, rejection therapy. I'm like literally becoming so strong. Right? But someone commented, crazy that you're saying this because I have content I want to drop, but I am nervous. It was already a lot putting an image up for the account. Keep it up. I am here. And I do see that he has a profile picture, which I think is so cool. That is one start. And I feel like that is such a sign of him showing up for himself. He put a picture on his account. If you're somebody who wants to get in the content game and you're just like shy or a little bit nervous, take those small steps and celebrate all of the small steps. You putting up a profile picture when you didn't before, that's one. Maybe you start with a couple shorts. And then from there you could get into making a longer YouTube video. There's always a place where you can start from where you are. Where you are has all of the tools needed to get to the next step to get to your final vision. Yeah, I'm rooting for all of you guys. I know we can all do it. Start that thing that you're afraid to start, because if not you, then who? Guess what? Somebody else will do it. Somebody else will actually do it. Somebody else will have the idea that you had in your head. So don't let anybody one up you. Get started on everything that you said that you're gonna do. And thank you guys for coming to my tea and protein talk. Guys, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. It helps a ton. And bye. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys.